Titans, it's your turn. For this build, you're going to want to bind melee to whatever button you fire your gun with. This is not a Synthos build. I'm tired of bonking everything to death. I want to use my single Titan brain cell, so instead of throwing a hammer, I'm throwing lightning. First, we need to understand our keywords, Jolt and Amplified. Jolted targets will burst with arc damage and chain lightning to other targets in the close range. Amplified will boost your movement speed and reload. This build centers around arc damage. Our exotic armor piece is going to be an insurmountable skull fort. Kills with arc melee abilities will start health regen and refund our melee. This will allow us to chain melee kills and keep ourselves healthy. The melee we'll be using is the Arc 3.0 Thunderclap. Charging this melee sends a huge burst of damage out that can kill most red bar enemies in one shot. Our helm will allow us to chain these as long as we kill an enemy. For aspects, run Touch of Thunder and Knockout. Touch of Thunder will allow our grenades to have some extra fun. Storm Grenade will follow enemies like a thundercloud. This is in line with the theme of this build. Knockout you may think is redundant, but in cases where you don't have your thunderclap, this will allow us to keep regenning and keep dishing out arc damage. Our fragments will just complement everything we already have. Spark of Magnitude will make our enhanced grenade last longer. Spark of Shock will make our grenades jolt enemies. And Spark of Resistance and Recharge will help us stay alive when we are surrounded by enemies. For a super, you can run Fist of Havoc if you want to roam and kill enemies. I use Thunder Crash simply because it's fun. When it comes to weapons, any weapon with Volt Shot is what you want to use. This perk allows you to reload after a kill and jolt the next enemy you shoot. I threw Thunderlord to continue with the lightning theme, but if you want to use a sniper, Cloud Strike is a good theme choice. But if you want to keep your melee up, I'd also consider throwing on Monte Carlo. When it comes to mods, I made sure that my melee was doing work. Creating orbs, giving me super energy, causing damage with my grenade, gave me melee energy back, arc surge to boost my arc weapon damage, just really rounding out the God of Thunder build. This build was super fun. I was smashing my melee button, just going around destroying everything. Then I'd super and continue punching. Go and try this build out for yourself if you are tired of bonk like I am. That's it from me.